oh, okay, we got it going this way, but we don't want it to go that way. But then they'll flip up and say we want to go this way, but not that way. I'm like, well, make up your damn mind. I mean, how's I supposed to do this and that, and then you turn around and want to sit here and try to make it look like I ain't doing my job. They want you to sign out on if you got something, if you're doing something out the norm, whatever you got going support. But they don't want you to do it they don't want you to do it on your own. You got to call on the radio, and then they got to do it for you. But if I have you do it for me, you forget. Now my EP gonna go down. Cause I'm thinking in my mind, you telling me, yeah, I got you, but then the whole time you ain't put me on there. So now that my EP, let's just say my EP was at 110, now that dropped down to a 95. But you like, hold on, man, wait a minute, how my EP done drop down to a 95? I'm like, well, you must be doing something wrong. No, you didn't put me in support like you're supposed to. I gotta, let me see, current save file successfully upgraded to a new save file. What are you talking about? I don't think we'll call even saving the story. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. They're talking about they planning on trying to just try to get people fired. Oh man, they not only that though, but don't think about going to the back. Don't think about going to the bathroom. Cancel that. Cancel that. You know. No, you don't. Then, all right, the break room, right? Check this out. They give them 3 minutes to go to the break room. Now, I want you to get a picture, a map on your mind of how this works. I'm not gonna call it the actual name of what it is, but I'm just gonna say this warehouse is at the back end, right? Okay, so you're at the back end of this warehouse. You got to walk. You got to park your lift because you can't drive it out there. So you got to walk all the way to the break room. Now from there where you're at the back end, to go to the break room takes exactly 7 minutes to get up there. 7. Okay? It takes you 7 minutes to get up there. But here's the kicker. You only got a 3 minute spare window to get up there. So you gotta wait 3 minutes before your time to get up there, and then they expect you to be back on your lift 3 minutes before the shift starts again. So now it takes 7 minutes now. I want you to understand, so it takes 7 minutes. The break is only 20 minutes long. The first break, anyways. So you got 3 minutes plus the 7, well, minus the 7, so you got a 4 minute window. So you only got 16 minutes on your break. Not to mention, you got to get your food, you got to warm it up, everything else. So we're going to eliminate the process. Already you looking at 10 minutes. And that's only if it ain't packed. If it's 10 minutes, if it's packed, now you're looking at 8 minutes. So that whole time, you only got an 8 minute window break on your break. That's it. By the time you eat in them 8 minutes, you need to hurry up and get back on the floor. Because anything after that, then that EP accumulates, because the system's set up to where you probably already back on your job time. And then once you're already back on your job time, then it starts counting. Because if you ain't back on your job time and it starts counting, your EP go down. The only one who really got it made is the walkie drivers, forklift drivers. That's the only one who really got it made. Other than that, you dead. Well, they said you got a 6-month wait window. You got a 6-month wait window. Then you get your job back. Then you be back on probation and everything else. Me personally, man, I wouldn't even dare go back on first shift. I told them, man, everybody was over there saying, man, Will, man, you lucky, bro. You lucky, man, you got out of there. I was like, man, I said, man, the thing about me, and don't get me wrong, because I supposed to have been got fired. But I said, huh? So, what you mean? Yeah. I said, man, because the way how I see it, well, the way how I see it, they were like, block. Cause I was like, cause that's what I was like, what you want me to do? Cause she was looking at my paperwork. She was like, on night shift, you was doing real good. You barely called out. You was here, you was there, you were doing all your stuff. You know, you ain't had no write up. I said, well, put me back on night shift then. And she was like, well, I can't put you back on night shift because, you know, you got no finals. You written up on your finals. I mean, but you could talk to a certain person, though, see if he could do it. I said, when she told me that, I hurry up and went out that door, and he just happened to walk across me at that time. And I stopped him immediately. And I told him then, I said, hey, man, let me put me back on nights. I said, put me back on nights. I gotta start this over again. You know.